The following segment is sponsored by Adobe Express, StoryPod, DoorDash, and GE Lighting Sync. Many parents will be checking out the latest technology and apps to get kids ready for back to school and maybe get something new for their office. Here to help is tech expert and social media influencer Albert Lawrence. Albert, welcome to the show.
Elora, thank you for having me.
We are so excited to talk to you today. Why is it important to keep up with new tech trends?
Look, we love tech, right? We love tech because it's always new, always fresh. But tech can also be very confusing because it's always new and it's always fresh. So what I've done is I've gone through and I've thought about some different ways that we can utilize fresh, brand new tech so that we're on top of things, so that we're having the best educational and living experiences. But I've tried to really boil them down to things that can actually be useful for us as we enter the back to school season.
Love it. All right, let's talk about what's hot when it comes to new apps.
Look, Elora, for me, something that's always hot is free. That's the first way to make something hot for me. So the first app that I'm going to talk with you about is Adobe Express. It is a fast, free go-to solution for creating anything from science fair posters to social studies, infographics, flashcards, and so much more. One of the sweet things about this too is that if you happen to be someone who's creative or if you happen to be someone who's not creative, it's all good because this gives you templates to start from. You don't have to start from that really intimidating blank page that sometimes we find ourselves stuck at the beginning of projects. And also special shout out to teachers from K through 12 because they can really tap into so many of the free tools within this one.
All right, you're the expert. What are some of the new innovations for parents to consider?
Parents love this next one. This is called StoryPod, okay? This is a perfect companion for kids offering a screen-free experience. You get to be engaged, kids get to be engaged with this without using any screen at all. Exciting learning experiences right here. So adorable even just to look at and to play with as well. It's all about this audio player because StoryPod is the key to a joyful and successful back-to-school journey. You see in the video that we've got kids of all different ages that are playing with StoryPod. That's because depending on the content, depending on the materials that you use with StoryPod, you can actually have this be a device that grows with your child. It is robust in that way.
All right, this time of year is so busy. Do you have any time-saving ideas for busy families?
Look, Elora, first off, if you could figure out a way to add some extra minutes to my clock, I would appreciate that. But until we get to that realm, we've got DoorDash, okay? Because DoorDash gives us the opportunity to launch into its first ever immersive back-to-school hub. This features A-plus selections on school supplies, lunch staples, and even more. You get up to 30% off at your favorite retailer. So Elora, I'm looking at trying to save you time, trying to save you money, but I'm also trying to save you some steps so that you don't have to walk and go to the store so much. You just stay at home, let DoorDash handle it for you.
I appreciate you saving me time and steps really fast. We are almost out of time, so quickly, how about a suggestion for setting up a place to study?
For sure. This is one of my favorites. This is Sync Dynamic Effects neon-shaped lights. You see them behind me. You create the perfect environment for studying, working, or playing. You get a strip of these, and you can bend them into the shapes that you want. Look at the stars that we've made right here. You can also shape them into the moon, shape them into words and designs. Plus, they feature light shows. One of my favorite features is that I can play music and have these lights dance along with the music so that it echoes the disco that's happening in my heart. Millions of colors to choose from as well, too, here. You can enhance any space. Think about your dorm rooms, your bedrooms, your study spaces, and you control them all using the popular Sync mobile app. You can pick these up on Lowe's.com.
Perfect, Albert. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Where can we go for more information?
Elora, for even more, you can head on over to tipsontv.com.
Perfect. Thank you again.
Thank you.